Now, on to Harry and Meghan. And over the course of this last year, look, they've been at the centre of a number of interviews and docu-series and all sorts of things. The ratings are out. How did they go?
Well, they are indeed, and it's there's a couple that slipped under the radar. I mean, I was looking at this story during the week, and we all remember the big Netflix series that Harry and Meghan had come out. I mean, that was an absolute sort of barnstormer across the world, made global smashes, Netflix's biggest debut series ever. We were all hooked to it. But once that sort of dropped off, I think the sort of Harry and Meghan love affair has dropped off. And you look at the sort of the star quality that they still have, I think that's still undoubted. However, have they taken a back seat? Certainly in terms of the ratings. I mean, their Netflix docu-series charted at number one, then it stayed at number two for many weeks. It was in the top 10 for quite a few weeks after. But then when you look at Heart of Invictus, the really decent, worthy production that Prince Harry made of the Invictus Games, of course, that is one of his legacies, I think you could say about him. One of his most proudest moments, that didn't really chart at all. And then you had another one of the series that Harry and Meghan piggybacked on about global leaders. That didn't chart either. So where is the star quality going to see them succeed? I mean, Netflix paid $100 million for them to sort of bring in the big shows. But once you had the sort of mudslinging and the trashing of the royal family, what was left? And I think that Spotify executives saw the same thing, didn't they? They quickly got rid of Meghan when it wasn't working out. So maybe a bit more of a back to the drawing board for Harry and Meghan if they're to succeed in that sphere again.
Still with the Sussexes, and we're getting to the pointy end of the year, Russell. What are their Christmas plans? Are they planning to head to the UK anytime soon?
Well, never say never with Harry and Meghan. However, I mean, they're talking about Christmas plans revealed. I suppose we know less than we do more at this stage, because whether Harry and Meghan come over to accept the King's invitation, I'm told it is an open invitation for Harry and Meghan and their family to join the King, whether that's at Christmas or at summer or Easter or any other the big bashes that are planned for the royal family. They haven't taken the King up on those invitations as yet. Now, I can't see any situation where Harry and Meghan join the family this year for Christmas. There's still a lot of tension and bad blood between the families. Harry still hasn't resolved things with his father. Talk of Harry even having to look for a new resident in the United Kingdom. He's still a councillor of state. What does that mean? He has to have a resident in the UK if he's to take on any official royal duties. However, I can't see that happening this year, or maybe even the next year beyond. I think there's an awful lot of mending of the relationships that still need to happen, and that's not going to happen anytime soon.